Good morning. Welcome to your Wallops weather briefing. We're starting out today with cloudy and breezy conditions, and we're going to see conditions deteriorate as we go throughout the day today and into the nighttime hours tonight as a cold front that will be pretty strong will be moving through our region later tonight around midnight to 2 a.m. is when we will likely see that cross the region, bringing us some rain and some very strong gusty winds as well as it moves through the region later on. Taking a look at our current surface analysis, you can see the warm front making its way north of the area, bringing in a very nice, warm, moist flow of air into our region this morning. We're going to continue to see those humid conditions throughout the day today, and some widely scattered showers will also be out and about as well over the course of the morning and afternoon hours. Not looking at anything significant as far as rainfall goes until later tonight, but we could see a brief light rain shower or two as we work our way throughout the day today. Looking at our upper level wind data from this morning's balloon release, at freezing level is at 14,300 feet, and our winds generally running out of a southerly direction at the low levels of the atmosphere. You can see they're pretty strong at those low levels at 36 knots at 1,000 foot level, 37 knots at 3,000 feet, and generally running anywhere from about 30 to 40 knots as we go up through the column through the first 25,000 feet, where we see that wind turning more west-southwesterly in direction at that 25,000 foot level. I want to take a quick look at our radar. You can see really nothing in our general vicinity right now. A few light rain showers off to the west, off to the central portions of the state of Virginia. We are likely going to remain fairly dry here for the next few hours, and then as we get into the afternoon, could see a few stray showers impact the region. But all in all, nothing real significant as far as rainfall goes until later tonight as that front crosses the area. Visible satellite imagery showing an abundance of cloudiness streaming up from the south and off to the west as well. Going to continue to see mostly cloudy to overcast conditions throughout the day today, with an abundance of low-level cloudiness as that low-level moisture really pumps into our area. Taking a look here at our forecast model and what we can expect here over the next couple of hours here, running through the morning hours. This would be at noontime today. You can see some very widely scattered showers out and about at around 12 o'clock today, and then as we go into the evening hours, as that front really starts to get its act together off the western portions of the state, we're going to likely see some dry conditions here during the late afternoon and evening hours. So tonight, if you're going out trick-or-treating, likely going to remain dry, but it will be quite windy as those winds really gust out of the south, and it'll be a very mild Halloween evening for us as well, right ahead of that front. Temperatures probably will be around 70 degrees as you go out later this evening ahead of that front, really not seeing those temperatures dropping until about 3 a.m. in the morning. As we take a look here at the continuation of our model, you can see that front and the squall line that develops along the front marching forward toward the east, and by about midnight tonight it should be pretty much right on our doorsteps crossing the Chesapeake Bay. Does look like conditions will be a bit more severe out in the central portions of the state of Virginia, likely only seeing about a 10% chance of some embedded thunderstorms with lightning occurring along that front as it moves through the area later tonight for us here in the immediate vicinity of Wallops. But what we will see are some very strong gusty winds out ahead of that front, and also right along the squall line, which will probably bring us the strongest of our winds. Could see those winds gusting up to around 40 to 45 knots as that front crosses the region. Seeing the winds out of the south and then quickly turning out of the west-northwest as the front moves through the area. So everything should be pretty quick moving. By about 4 o'clock in the morning, all the precipitation should be out of the area, and our winds should start to die down a bit as we go into the morning hours of Friday. Could see winds still gusting up to around 25 knots by early Friday morning, but as we go into the late morning hours and into the afternoon, those winds will continue to subside, and should see winds right around 20 knots by the noontime hour. Looking ahead to our long-range forecast and what we can expect as that front continues to clear the area by Friday afternoon, no precipitation chances at all as high pressure will build into the region. We'll see sunny skies and mostly clear skies Friday night into Saturday morning. So as we Look ahead to our T-0 time here, right around 10 a.m. local time Saturday morning. Looking for good conditions here. Our probability of violating any launch weather constraints for our launch for Saturday morning is currently only at 5%, and that would be due to just that very slight risk that you could see some low cloudiness streaming in from the south along this boundary. But it does look like that's going to be far enough to our southeast not to bring us any issues for Saturday morning. Working our way throughout the day on Saturday and into the evening hours, there will be a weak impulse that forms along the frontal boundary and moves along it northeast of the region. That'll bring showers a little closer to our area Saturday evening, but should still remain dry. And our story for Sunday morning will be just a bit of an increase in our northerly component to our wind speeds, bumping up a bit Sunday morning, but should still be seeing mostly sunny to mostly clear skies for a second launch attempt if needed on Sunday morning. Looking ahead to the rest of the week, Monday will continue to be dominated by that high pressure with really no precipitation chances for Monday. And then into Tuesday, we'll see a weak disturbance potentially bringing us a few scattered showers into the area. This model in particular really is not too bullish on that chance occurring here during the Tuesday time frame, but some of our other models are indicating possibility of some light rain activity, mostly confined to the Tuesday evening and Tuesday afternoon time frames. Going into the midweek period, you can see still pretty tranquil weather conditions continuing, with dry conditions expected under partly to mostly cloudy skies for your Wednesday. So for the next 24 hours, we're looking at windy conditions for this afternoon and tonight, with those windiest conditions occurring later this evening as that squall line moves through around midnight tonight. You could see those winds gusting up to around 40 to 45 knots at times as that front moves through, and then we'll see the winds dying down early tomorrow morning into the afternoon hours especially. Looking at the best chances for rain to occur after 10 p.m. tonight, can't rule out a stray scattered shower or two during the day today, but the best chances will be overnight tonight as that front moves through right around 10 o'clock in the evening through about 4 a.m. is when we'll see our best chances for precipitation, and about a 10% chance that some of those showers along that squall line could have embedded thunderstorms with them as they move through. Forecast for the rest of the week here looking pretty good after we get through tonight and early tomorrow morning with the strong winds and rain that we are expecting. Mostly sunny skies for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, with temperatures much cooler. We're going to go from a high of 77 today to a high temperature only around 57 for your Friday. Upper 50s expected for Saturday and Sunday and Monday as well, with those overnight lows possibly getting into the upper 30s for a couple of nights as we work our way through the weekend. Looks like Saturday morning and Monday morning could be our two chilliest mornings, with lows in the upper 30s. And as we go through the midweek period, you're going to see mostly cloudy skies return to the forecast for Tuesday and Wednesday, with again that slight chance of some showers later in the day on Tuesday, about 20% chance with some warmer temperatures as well. Look for a high of 66 on Tuesday and 65 degrees on Wednesday. That'll wrap it up for today's weather briefing. We'll be back again Monday morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Also on Friday morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. Have a nice day.